Welcome. You have come with questions. I am here with answers. How is it that some people across the globe have a presence? We all know it's something more than just looking good or being healthy. Plenty of people are healthy, yet have no presence. How do you gain this presence? How can you, a mere child in the face of the infinite, understand and develop your aura? Section 1. Sensing your aura. To manipulate your aura to get what you want out of it, you must first be able to sense that it even exists. A good method to do this is by rubbing your hands together vigorously for anywhere between 5 and 20 seconds. Right afterwards, pull them apart, relax and meditate, focusing on your hands. You will start to feel as though there is a ball in your hands. It's not a real ball, it's a metaphysical one. Once you are able to strongly feel this ball and maintain it while you move your hands around, you can move on to the next step. Section 2. Siddhis and meditation. Now, let's talk about siddhis. Siddhis are extraordinary psychic abilities that are said to be attained through intense meditation, discipline, and spiritual practice. There are 8 main siddhis mentioned in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, but I'll focus on the most relevant ones to your goals. The others might seem disappointing in comparison to the one you're after. Vashita is the ability to influence or control others, including their thoughts and actions. Think of Vashita as the ultimate control, the kind of psychic influence you see in anime characters like Ayanokoji from Classroom of the Elite. It's not about brute force or manipulation, but subtle power. And it can be incredibly useful when you want to navigate situations or influence others without direct confrontation. But before we dive into how to attain Vashita, there's something you need to understand. Siddhis aren't goals. You cannot force yourself to attain a siddhi. The end goal should always be enlightenment, not gaining superpowers. If your goal is simply to gain Vashita for selfish reasons, like controlling others or bending the world to your will, your progress will stagnate. Vashita and other siddhis come to those who pursue the deeper path of spiritual awakening, not those seeking power for egoic reasons. To progress into a state where you can more easily learn siddhis, you should start with long periods of concentration meditation. Section 3. Meditation practices for siddhis. Here's where the real work begins. To achieve Vashita and any other siddhi, you must first gain control over yourself. You need 3 times the amount of control over yourself as you want to have over others. So how do we start? Concentration meditation is where you begin. Focus on a single point, a feeling, or an object. It could be something simple like a candle flame, a symbol, or even a mental image. Start by focusing on your breath or the mantra Om Vashitaya Nama. When you chant Om Vashitaya Nama, visualize yourself surrounded by a powerful, glowing energy field. Feel your aura expanding with each repetition. As you practice, you'll notice your focus sharpening and your energy shifting. Over time, your presence will begin to grow stronger, and you'll find it easier to influence the energy around you, whether it's people, situations, or outcomes. You now have the tools to begin developing your aura. By practicing sensing your energy, applying siddhi techniques like Vashita, and committing to long, grueling meditation daily, you can create a very strong aura. Progress depends on consistency, effort, motivation, and time. For more guides on becoming an elite, subscribe and turn on notifications. Remember, you need 3 times the amount of control you want over others, over yourself. Until next time.